knowledge is spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take. Don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he mad out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's Nix. This goes out right from Nixon. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
To Joe Mixon. It's a gain of 6. First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing Nix. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 40-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12.
Nix to the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Steelers first down.
Now it's Nix. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Nix. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accused the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They just tried to administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now.
At the 8-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Nix. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Ricky Pearsall. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Daniels. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Here's second and 3.
Brings up second down.
Let's go.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and give it instead to Eckler. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Makes it third down and 12 yards to go.
Throwing now is Daniels. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
It's fourth down.
Daniels going to throw for it. Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as it gets this up to the 38-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up first and 10 at their 38. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3.
Second and 3.
Again, it's Mixon. And some room to work. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
A gain of 18 on the play.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. On play action, here's Nix. As they've got it with a first and 10. A quick throw there is incomplete. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
From the gun again to Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. I give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
No gain on
Here's 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 4.
To the air goes Daniels. That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And the Patriots first down.
Now Daniels. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Daniels looking to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Intended for Devontae.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And it's knocked away and incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Derwin James on the cover.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is Nix. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys have to touch the ball and carry it. They're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
New England's offense set to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so this didn't turn you over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
At the Steelers' 20-yard line.
Now a give running left is Eckler. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 10-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels. This is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Cooper Kupp with career touchdown number 60. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at their 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 31, here comes second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Mixon will go off tackle left. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Steelers.
Back to throw. Nix. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brings up second and 3 at the 20-yard line.
Second and 3. Pass completed to Dortch. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Nix. This goes out wide to Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Second down and 6 now.
The 12-yard line.
Nix to throw again. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by linebacker Demario Davis. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
The final shot before break. Daniels looking deep for Adams. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Down the right sideline. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play in this first half. So a no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. Scott, thank you. The rain, maybe not quite as heavy as it was earlier, but still coming down pretty good as we prepare for the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Daniels from the gun on third down. That'll be caught by Cobb. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short.
A gain of 11 yards. It's fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Daniels. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Cup 19! 60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats! 79 Broncos!
They'll look to throw again. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Zaven Collins able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23.
60 Vikings! 60 Vikings! 19 Lions!
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Open man right side is Ingram.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Here's Daniels. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They took down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Devontae Adams. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Scott, thank you. The rain, maybe not quite as heavy as it was earlier, but still coming down pretty good as we prepare for the second half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple up to the 33.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
First and 10.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Officially, they'll call that a 9-yard pickup there. It leaves him in a good spot here. Second down and inches upcoming. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Start. Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's to his running back, complete. So nothing doing there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Three quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. back now in Foxborough. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Let's go now.
Daniel's going to try to sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hey, check that.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's Zaven Collins into the backfield with ease and making the stick.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing now is Daniels. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Go.
From the gun on 3rd down. Daniels. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Butker's kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
So now the Steelers down by 10. 2 minutes, 17 seconds to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Here's 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now it's Nix.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Wide open receiver complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing Nix. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Hey, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about
and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. To throw is Nix. And it is caught. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Nix to the air. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. throw. Here's Nix. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Now Youngway coup for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. That time a 9-play drive and a 9-yard run on the end of it. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Come on, come on. Hey! Viking 18!
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for New England, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get to stay home again. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew on EA Sports.
piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Wow, son of a gun, paid for all I done. That's where they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried